Post number 3, September 10th, 2010. I know it's early in the morning. I've stayed up all night and I can't sleep. I don't care if people see this. That's not the point. I just want the word to get spread so I don't suffer for nothing. I've lost the will to type about this. The less I dwell on this, the better. I think the video just speaks for itself. I did what you guys told me to do. I played the Elegy of Emptiness song at the first prompt by the game I was given. But I think that's what the game, or Ben, Jesus Christ, I can't believe I'm even humoring the absurd idea that he exists in the game, wanted me to do. He's following me now. Not just in the game, he's in my dreams. I see him all the time, behind my back, just watching me. I haven't gone to any of my classes. I've stayed in my dorm room with the window closed and the blinds shut. That way, I know he can't watch me. But he still gets me when I play. When I play, he can still see me. The game is scaring me now. It's talked to me for the first time, not just using text that's already in game. It spoke to me. Talked to me. It referenced Ben. It talked to me. I don't know what it means. I don't know what it wants. I never wanted this. I just want my old life back. Stuff like this doesn't happen to people like me. I'm just a kid, not even old enough to drink yet. It's not fair. I want to go home. I want to see my parents again. I'm so far away from home at this school. I just want to hug my mom again. I just want to forget that statue's horrible blank face. My original game file is back, just the way I left it before it was gone. I don't want to play anymore. I feel like something bad will happen if I don't, but that's impossible. It's a video game. Haunted or not, it can't hurt me. Right? Like, seriously though, it can't, right? That's what I keep telling myself, but every time I think I'm about it, I'm not so sure. Post number 4, September 12th, 2010. Let me clear things up. I know you guys are worried, but Jaduzable is okay. He finished moving out today, and he said he's going back home. He's just taking this semester off. I'm not really sure what's happened. I have a vague idea, but you guys probably know more than I do. I'm Jaduzable's roommate, and obviously I knew something was wrong with him for a few days now. He stayed in his room all the time, fell out of contact with literally all of his friends, and I'm pretty sure he hadn't eaten hardly anything. After the second day, I couldn't stay in there anymore, so I've been crashing at my buddy's place, only coming into my room to get stuff that I need. I tried talking to him several times, but he would cut me off or keep the conversation brief when I asked him about his strange behavior. It's like he was convinced something was hunting him. Yesterday I came to grab my philosophy book and he approached me, looking awful, like horrible bags under his eyes. He handed me a flash drive and gave me specific instructions. He told me that he needs me to do one last favor for him. He finally explained to me what has been going on, gave me the account info to his YouTube account, and told me that he's getting away from here, that it lured him to play it again instead of trying to change things, and that he shouldn't have done that, and to upload the footage and inform people of what happened. I told him that he could do it himself, and he got this wild look in his eye and told me that he is never looking at that game again. And that's the last thing he said to me. He never even said bye when his parents came to pick him up. I never even got to meet his parents. I honestly can't tell you what happened. When he spoke, it was kind of hard to understand him, and his fucked up appearance really distracted me. On the flash drive there was footage of the game last night, a text document with his name and passwords for YouTube, and a third document called the truth.txt, containing what he told me were his notes that he'd taken. He told me that this meant everything to him and that I follow his instructions exactly. Normally, I wouldn't be so to the letter for request over a fucking video game, but the way he spoke and the way he looked made me know this was really serious, and I'm gonna honor that. I've had this video since yesterday, but had to have someone help me use Pinnacle. That's not really my forte. Then, after watching it, I had to go back through and look at his other videos on his YouTube account to realize what was going on. And even then, I'm really confused. The video I'm releasing tonight, thetruth.txt, will be released on September 15th, just like he requested. I haven't dared peek at it yet, so the first time I see it will be the first time you see it, out of respect to my friend. To answer your questions, no. I haven't tried calling him. I think I'll give him a call tomorrow to see if he's okay or not. He should have gotten back home by now. About the video. In this video, I cut straight to when he loaded the Ben file in the game. Looking back, I realized that Jaduzable left the save select screen in because it said different names sometimes, so my bad for that. But all it said this time was the same at the end of the last video. Nothing different. I wasn't there when he played it, but it looks to me like in the beginning when he first spawns, he's testing out his equipment, or seeing what item he has or something, because apparently they've changed randomly before. Then, after that, I just think the game got too personal for him. Post number 5, September 15th, 2010. Hey guys, Jaduzable here. This will be the last time you will be hearing from me, and this is my final gift to you. These are the notes that I have taken and the realizations I've made. Before I delve into this, I want to thank you for following me and thank you for listening. It feels like the weight of a powerful burden is about to be lifted. By the time you read this, I won't be around anymore. But after spending 4 days with this maddening game, I've begun to understand what's really at play here. And hopefully after reading this, we can ensure that this will never happen again. There are things that I could not share with you while this was going on due to the circumstances to which I'll explain. With Ben blocking any attempt I made to try and relay the truth to you, I tried, ever so subtly, to warn you guys in various ways. Amidst the chaos and my delirium, I devised a plan, a barely noticeable pattern in my videos. In all 5 videos I recorded over the 4 days, I've either had the Mask of Truth, interacted with the Gossip Stone, or the Lens of Truth equipped at some point. For you Zelda enthusiasts, these are all symbols of honesty and trustworthiness, and I would hope that one of you may have picked up on the reference. As I played the file, which I would name Ben, being mindful of how Ben was watching over my every move in the game, I made a point to avoid anything too obvious, but I sent out a message to you guys. I never equipped the lens nor the mask nor visited a stone. It worked, and the video was uploaded. I prayed that someone would notice the pattern didn't apply to Ben. The tags followed suit too. I hope you guys paid attention to those as well. They were my little messages to you. Nothing big enough that would catch Ben's attention or make him suspect anything. With Ben manipulating and changing my files, I honestly hope that what you guys saw was close to what actually happened, but there's no way for me to know. This may be a long read. I don't have time to proofread or make all of my research pretty, but here it all is. Thank you for listening to the final parts of Ben Drowned. This was part 3 and 4. Don't worry, I will be doing the story that continues after these parts, so stay posted. This pasta was written by Alexander D. Hall. Creepypastas are internet folklore. It is up to you to decide fact or fiction. I do these for entertainment purposes only. Watch at your own discretion. If you like creepypastas and want to suggest more, leave them in the comments and I will read them, narrate, and upload them. This is my 14th upload of many, so if you enjoy the short story or creepypasta world, be sure to subscribe and turn the bell on because I will be uploading consistently and looking for all kinds of creepy stories to tell. I need your help with more stories and ideas to do. I need your opinions on what I can do to improve. But hey, this is CreepySauce, and I'm on to the next pasta. Also, I'm going to go ahead and let the rest of this footage play for anyone that might want to see it. It is really interesting. It's credited to Jaduzable. Y'all probably already know all this. But hey, yeah, here's the rest of the footage.